All right. Ojibwemowin duk. Jay Indigenaka Sakanashmoin. Gwingwans Indigenaka Ojibwemowin. Juan Gaye Ojibwe Anishinaabe Endo. All right, you're gonna see my face only for a little bit today. So today I'm gonna Hamitikiapi J Emakiapi Bede Ota Ed Mantumpi Taka Elsio Edi Chach Mayapi Ma Hachatwank Damakota Bede Wakatoa Wach Pekute Ed Hemataya. Yeah, I said that already. Bedokite Hemacha. So, hey everyone. My name's Jay. I am from LCO, but I'm enrolled at Spirit Lake Dakota Nation, and we're going to do stories today and the Ojibwe lesson all wrapped into one because we have Governor Walz talking here in Minnesota at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, I'll put that way or this way, depending what you're looking at. I'll put the timestamps in the comments or in the edit it into the video. But yeah, have a little bit of a different setup today. You're not going to see as much of my face today because I am going to switch it over because we want to see the book today, right? But yeah, so, and also my face is a little shiny. For any other adults in my adult in quarantine, I've taken this time to try to make my skin better. And usually I put a lot of foundation on, but I've been forgoing it for the last week and then scrubbing my face with stuff. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't have those problems, Jay put a lot of stuff on their face. So anyway, I'll get to the story. If I can figure out how to share screen. I'm doing this on a restream now, so I can do both YouTube and Facebook. So I'm going to switch it over real quick. If I can do this. Ooh, I can. Look at that. All right, cool. All right, now you don't have, now I can do this. All right, so we're going to go, I highlighted it so it look a little easier, or you could see it on the screen a little better. I'm going to do full size and then we'll talk about it. But yeah, so we'll just jump right into this. Story that we're doing today is called Gi Takoshinawat Meagi Wakoshuk. So the rough translation of it is when the strange foxes arrived. So that's the rough translation of it, really. And let me see if I can get, I can't do full screen. Can I? Okay. Looks like it can't. Can I expand it? Cool. Yeah. All right. Here we go. And then I did a full screen last time, didn't I? All right. Well, anyway. So, Gi Takoshonowad Mayagi Wokoshug. And it's a story by Bijikins Ningambianuk. Anime Mikisi Kushikwe and Wapishki Mikwan from Grassroots Indigenous Media. This is a production company that is actually really cool, and it's from LCO, so I'm only a little biased. But yeah, I like this. So we'll start. I'll go through. So the rules of this one is I'll go through. Notice they're both in Ojibwe and English. And then we Zaganashim. First I'll netam. So I'll talk in Saguenay. I'll talk in English, and then I'll go through doing it in Ojibwe, and we'll break down a little bit of words. It won't take terribly long because I know we all have to get out of here before 2 to see the governor talk, and I have a few finals that I need to finish. Yay! School is great. All right. It really is. I'm really glad to be finished with the semester, though. But if we didn't have everything switch over to distance learning, we wouldn't have any of these type of experiences. You wouldn't get to see and hear my beautiful face. All right. So I'll get this up in a second. What I'm doing is I'm sharing the stream with others on YouTube. So let me just get this up real quick and see. So other things for this one too is I'm a little rusty at Ojibwe, so please forgive me when it comes to that part. It's not a terribly long story. Let me just get this real quick. Let's see. So if anyone's new, definitely send me a message. So, oh, sorry. I'm getting a link for myself. Someone is looking at this, wondering what's going on. Okay, and so for anyone who's new, definitely comment. I want to know what people are doing. Oops, my computer's also acting up. And just a second, I have to do one quick thing. All right, and yeah, I'm also invite anyone who I usually more professional, so it's been a long day, but I usually invite anyone if they want to recommend. Let me know. I'm doing this all for free. I work at Bedote Learning Center, so I'm very grateful that I have a place where I can work and be stable in these times. So I'm doing this so there's a little more content to be had. I'll definitely put in the comments the timestamps. Okay. Now all of that stuff is taken care of. I had to do some administrative stuff. So, but gi takoshinowat miyagi wakoshug. We want to tell you what happened when the foxes from far away came to live here in our place in the woods. Ooh, they're so pretty. Not that long ago, we lived in small groups, together with the trees and all of the animals. Those houses. We were told about a lot of foxes coming from across the ocean even before they got here. Ooh, that's not creepy at all. Then we saw them, and there were a lot of them. It was also foretold that they would take and not give back to the land. They would only take and not give back to the land. We saw this happen as well. Our leaders had many meetings to discuss what to do. We met with those strange foxes, but they spoke a different language. Some of us learned to understand their language. Our people lived all around the Great Lakes. Many of our tribe died when the white foxes came. And so, in a short time, there were many more of them than us. We were upset that we had lost so many of our foxes, but we had to make an agreement to them anyway. We allowed them to live on our lands, but we insisted we could still live in the way we always had. To this day, we try to live in balance in the way our ancestors taught us. And it has a nice little glossary. Yeah, it's not a long book. It makes longer so it's in Ojibwe. So I'll go over a couple of these words after that. But yeah, and also here's what's really cool is that they list out the words themselves, just in sentences like this. These are really good resources if you're learning how to do language, especially this one. So we'll get through this real quick, and we'll go to the beginning, and I'll read it in Ojibwe for those who want Ojibwe. Aha. Gi tako shinawat mayagi woko shug. Giwi wintamau gum ga ijiwebak mayagi woko shug gi tako shinawat oma anishinaabe waking. Gawinago mewengja gi tayang. Bangi gi okoge idiyang. Ingi wijayawananik mitigug minoa kikina awesiak. Ingi windamau gomin niboa wi tago shinawat mayagi wagoshag wi onjabawat agami kichigami jibwa tago shinawat oma. Gotcha. Nika iji wabam an kidwa keket ki patanin noad. Gi windamau gu wiziwak akina kegu ji mamuwat gawindash kegu oka otosiniwa oma oking. Aha. Ingi wabandamin gi ijiwebako o. Indu gima minananik gi wanshit ituwak gi tanshit omawat ge ijichike wapan. Ingi nakawish kawananik ingi mayagi wakoshag gawindash ingi nisoto ta wasiwananik enwewat. Anind ingi gashkit tomin je nisoto tamang enwewat. Anishinaabe Mizue gi tawag gi wita ayei ema kichi zaga igining. Neboa Anishinaabe gi nishawana disiwag gi takoshinoa meyagi wagoshok. Nawaj neboa gi patani nawag apish ni nawind. Ingi majen damin neboa gi wane angedoa ni janish nabe nanik midash egobuch ga ishi nako mangedoa ingi mayagi wakoshok. Gotcha. Ingi pagid pagid. Gotcha. Ingi pagid den nananik jitawat oma gitaki minang ninoa ninoendash je iji bimatisiang apeneka pe iji bimatisiang. Aha. Gawajda gawin neta agendas soasin. Gawin nin neta agendas soasin. I don't read very well. Oh, gawajda. Miuko ge abi eshi kakwe bimatasiang mewengsha ga pe inatisiwat gite nishinambe ga gikina omawe yan gitwa hoa. All right, as I said, gawin nata agendasu sin. I don't read very well out loud. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so just to talk about this story a little bit for part of the Ojibwe lesson is we have these words here. So agame is a cross. Ake, akinake is land. Akinagegu. So what these means here are, it's more like, I forget what the term is for it, but these are just like objects, or not objects. These parts of the sentence are usually like to describe something. So like across, and we have some, everything, all, those kind of words. And we have PV, which means preverb, and then VIA is verb animate intransitive. You remember that word? And this one is like noun inanimate. On Friday, I should have the lesson plan for trying to discuss animate versus inanimate. All right, so we have these akinagegu, Anishinaabe, Anishinaabe wake, Ingia kid. I did say that, so terrible reading. Okay. Apene, well, I'm working on it. I'm still doing it. Apene, Atun, Oasi. And I'll go through these. You can read it what it is in English over here. Anind, Bagidin, Bangi, Batani no wag, Bimatese, Butch, Dakoshin, Dashindan, Gagwe, Gakina, Gashkatun, Gawin, Gigat, Gite Anishinaabe, Geabi, Gitche, Gitchigame, Gitake Minang, Kikin wa ama, Mao, sorry, Kikinna, or Kikinwa amau, Gauchta, Giwita, Go, Iko, Emma, Inatisi, Ingyu. And this is where it says like demonstratives. Demonstratives are demonstrating something. So like if you say this, that, these, those, that's a demonstrative. Inwe, inwe. Ijichike, ijiwe bud, ijiwe bud. Ji, ji, jipwa, jipwa. Mamun, mamun. Meage, meage. Mawanje, itawat, mawanje, itawak. Majendam, majendam. Mewinja, mewinja. Metik, metik. Misewe, misewe. Me, me. Minoa, minoa. Nakom, nakom. Nakwishkau, nakwishkau. Nawach, nawach. Nishwana dise, nishwana dise. Nisodota, nisodota. Nisodotao, nisodotao. Niboa, niboa. Oh, that's what it has here. So we have the particle, pronoun, preverb, noun animate, noun inanimate, VII, VAI, VTA, and VTI. Gouged. I had to plug in. So we're almost done with this here. All right. Nij nashna benanik. Nij nashna benanik. Nin the wind. Nin the wind. Ogima. Ogima. Oh. Oh. Oh, gouged. Here we go. Oko, this is the one I had trouble with earlier. Okoge, okoge itewak. Okoge itewak. Oma, oma. Onjiba, onjiba. Wane, wane. Wabam, wabam. Wabanda, wabanda. Wagosh, wagosh. Windamau, windamau. Or wawindamau, wawindamau. We jayao, we jayao. Windamau, windamau. Notice how these are different. So windamau versus wawindamau. Zaka gan. So in my introduction, when I say zaka ikining, odawa zaka ikining nintunjaba, mani du zaka ikining nimdbegegas. So I am from LCO, also known as Ottawa Lake, because that's what it was called. So Lake of the Ottawa, or Trading Lake sometimes, Trader Lake. So Ottawa is another way of saying it. And then Manidu Zaki Inkening is just a transliteration of just a direct translation into Ojibwe for Spirit Lake, the name for Spirit Lake. Usually if you translate another nation's name for themselves, you should check with someone from that nation if that sounds okay, that speaks the language. Because I know Minozibing I've been using, because one of my students is also from Minozibing, which is Cheyenne River, and I had to ask permission from someone else who's his first language speaker from Cheyenne River at work. It was okay. So, but anyway, I digress. Zake Ikan is same thing for lake. So Manidu Zake Ikaning, Odawa Zake Ikaning. So in the last few minutes before, because we all have to watch that announcement. For anyone who's interested, the announcement is also saying like what's going on in school. So keep on it. All right. So we're going to go through these. I'm not going to say each of the lines probably, but we'll do as much as we can. So Giwi, Windamau, magum ga Ojibwemowin meagi wakoshogi takoshinowa oma Anishinaabe King. So Anishinaabe King, yeah, our country. So indigenous land. Giwi, Windamau Magum ga Ojibwemowin. So we want to tell you what happened. That's literally what it means. Wad is what you add on to. Takoshin is he or she arrives, but Wad means when they arrive, and Gi is past. So when they arrive, Meagi wako shogi takoshinowat. So when the strange foxes arrive, because it's not just any foxes. Meagi means strange, and if you look up here, do they have or foreign? So this is not a very subtle book, is it? But anyway, but when we add these here, they go through, since Ojibwe is magic, they make a change here. So instead of a D, it's a T. Oma. So here in Indian country, I can try to go through each of the direct translations if you want some time, but I'm just going to try to do a summary of these. So Gawiniko Minjwa. Mewinsha is how you usually start stories. So like not that long ago. Gawiniko. So it's emphasizing on like not that long ago. And then so Bungi's a little bit. So we lived a little together. So Aya is the word for Daya is the way of like this is living together, dwelled together. So in the tree, so we were together with the trees, mitagug, minua kikinawesiak. So and all of the animals, kikinawesiak, all of the animals. Minua is and. Yeah. So we saw the thing to tell about. So we have to tell about here. I think there may have been a typo here. I don't know. I'll have to check with someone because I think it's supposed to be Giwi Winda Malgumin. I'll check about that because here it's supposed to be Ingi Wawi Winda Malgumin. Can in and min means just us. We heard about it. As we said before, so the Gi min is all of us. In or ne. Ne min is some of us. So we heard about these strange foxes that are from they're coming across they're from across the lake, the big lake. They're from across the big lake, the big ocean. So before they arrived here. So so this one is like, and then we saw them. Yep, there were a lot of them. So Giget is like, yeah, correct. That was correct. It definitely. So it was told that I'm trying to not look at the translation. So it was told that they would share. Or they would not share. They would not share. So this means not share. So you're told they are not share. They would not give anything to our earth, our earth here. We saw this happen. Oh, it says right there. Yeah, I'm trying not to read it. So this happened is so that's this happened in Giwapan Damin. We saw this. So this is where it gets a little weird. I don't have a lot of language when it comes to talk stuff. So bear with me, everyone. I appreciate your patience. Oh no! I think the computer's telling me to slow down. it's not letting me look at things. Gotcha. So so they talked about leaders met together to talk about us had met, did not understand their language, their speak when they spoke. We couldn't understand them when they spoke. Some of us did the link or Gashkatumen. Some of us, yes, some of us learned. It says some of us learned, but this one is to understand language. Yeah, so we is what it's saying. Just did it and learned their language, and some of us did it to understand their language, basically. So Indian people once lived around here, or the Great Lakes. A lot of Indian people had died when they arrived. The strange foxes. And then after a while, they were alive when so like more than us. Yeah, that works. I'm trying to put pieces in my head. So this is how language wording works a lot. So going through each of these, Enki Majinda. Remember Majinda is I feel bad. So we felt bad that we lost so many Indian people. Dashikobuch means like, but anyway, we had, but yeah, so it says there, but anyway, but it's Dashikobuch means we had to make agreement with them, and so so we allowed them. Yeah, we lived so they could live on our lands. Well, we could live our way. Well, we could still live our way. Miyagoke Abi, still, like big letters, still, we live, that way. We live the way long ago, Anishinaabe had taught us, that the Indian way had taught us. So yeah, this is the process of trying to read stuff. And it's 2:00, so, and I talked a lot. But yeah, listen to the story. You can listen to how I kind of break it up as well as I could. I would like to go back to this if people are still interested in the live stream of doing both. We'll talk about the story later on when we can. We'll talk about the story later on in the Ojibwe side. But until then, we have to... Oh, I realize that I'm not appearing. So anyway, we have to do what we can to try to make this... We have to do what we can to try to make these times as enjoyable as possible. And so I changed ankles. But yeah, we have to do what we can. And oh, sorry. I hope all of you are doing well. Take care of yourself. Kikawabman. Take care. And yeah, if you want more of these, let me know. Kikawabman.